Got my picnic basket and my beautiful vegan lunch. Delicious. And my makeshift toilet. Garbage. And I forget to put water in here, but just everything that we need. More tools, fishing gear. Like, I thought about doing a build out on a van, but like after living in the pickup truck and living in the Voyager and now having this great big Econoline van, I think that probably I don't think I would ever do a full build out of a van because I mean it's a lot of work, first of all, and you know, if you put that much effort into something, you know, building something out inside of a vehicle and then decide all of a sudden that maybe that layout isn't exactly what you want, then you've got to rip it all out and start over. And I mean, maybe one day I would build out whatever vehicle it is that I end up inhabiting, but probably the furthest that I would go is like to put maybe like some insulation on the walls and the roof ceiling, and maybe some wood paneling or something like that. Maybe put like a platform on the floor to put the mattress on. But that's about it. Like I wouldn't go as far as to like put wiring and lighting and plumbing and all that kind of stuff in there. I'd probably just get like a jackery or something like that, like a small power system and maybe a water filter, you know, strap it in somewhere, and then that's it pretty much, you know, because like really that's all that I feel like I need. Like I was definitely you know, living a nomad kind of lifestyle long before I ever had a vehicle, so I'm used to having nothing but like a backpack and whatever I can carry in it. So like literally having a vehicle to carry me around and all of my stuff is like, it's just infinitely, you know, different, better I guess, than, you know, walking around with a backpack all the time. So I just don't feel like I really need to build anything out. And like if we're talking about staying incognito, for instance, like if you really don't want to be pegged as somebody that's living in a van, then maybe don't make it look like you're living in your van. I don't know. Like I can always just say, like, if anybody like authoritative in any way was to ask, you know, are you living in your vehicle? No, I'm camping. Like, here's my work gear, you know. I have everything that I need, and like I work in construction, so I always need my tools, and like, you know, if ever I need to go to a supplier and get materials, then I need to have like a big open area to stack the materials. So I would probably just keep it separated with my bench seat like it already is, and keep everything of mine in behind the bench seat. Like I've got my spare tires back there, and we've got tools and stuff back there and straps and everything, and just like, you know, maybe just put my stuff, my food and my gear in totes and put it on top of the spares, and just keep the big wide open area here for whatever I need to carry, in my bed and stuff like that. So I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about how I'm gonna do this. Like I'm 99% sure that this van is not gonna be the one that comes with me on this journey, because there's just way too many things wrong with it. There's a lot. Like it would literally take me like 20 minutes of video to just list all the stupid little things that are wrong with it, but it's roadworthy, definitely, you know, can count on it to get me from point A to point B. I'm not really worried about any of that, but that being said, I pretty much never take the highway, and if I was to go across the country, I would be doing a lot of highway, and I just don't feel comfortable with that in this van, so we'll see what happens. The really cool thing about this van is I can lay down on the bench seat. I totally fit. I'm 5'5", so is the bench seat. Actually, it's almost 6 feet from one wall to the other, so I fit like totally perfectly without squishing or anything. It's actually pretty comfortable. I feel like garbage. Like sometimes I just get really excited about stuff, and then I don't sleep for a couple days, and then the autoimmune stuff gets really bad and things get swollen, and it's painful. And then I think, how in the heck would I live in a van? Like I need my wood stove in my hot shower. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I did it before. Like, I know when I was living in the truck, I was really sick too at that point also. I mean, it wasn't as bad, I guess, but I just, you know, I'm feeling a lot better these days than I was, like this time last year, you know, that's for sure. But like, I still feel like I have such a long way to go, and I worry that, you know, embarking on some crazy journey, like what would happen, you know, if I had a really bad flare-up and I was really, really bad, sick, and just in the middle of nowhere, going somewhere, whatever, I don't know. I don't know, I never used to really worry about these things, but I guess things change when you get older. But I know I keep saying, like, the first thing I gotta do is get a roadworthy vehicle that can handle going that far, but like really the first thing that I need to get a handle on is, you know, my health. I've been working on it for a long time. I'm still working on it. It's an ongoing thing, but like realistically, like I need to make, I think, like a significant amount of progress before I can actually like do this. But at the same time, like I feel like maybe this will be the motivation that I need to actually like kick my ass into gear and, like, you know, just stick with the plan and not feel sorry for myself and do stupid things. And, you know, I'm just not sleeping enough, and I'm not taking very good care of myself like I should. Like, even though I know better, I really need to put more effort into like more than just the diet part. You know, I need to also like get a lot more like different exercise. I know I do a lot of stairs and I walk a lot at work, but that's different. Like, I need to do some more good things for myself before I can go. But yeah, like I was saying, this is going to be the motivation I think that I need, because I've just been slacking on it. Like, I've been in this house for what, 4.5 years, and like, this should have been the time to take the opportunity to like utilize having, like, you know, a place to be, to like, you know, set up some exercise gear and utilize the kitchen, and, you know, do as much you know, for myself as I possibly can. Like I said, I have access to a hot shower, and like I'm still so stuck in my like nomad ways that I don't use it really as often as I could. But I don't know. Sometimes I worry that I'm getting too old to you know, do the nomad thing, but at the same time I feel like I need to for my health. Like, I almost feel like I need to do that to feel better, but I need to feel better to do that, so it's weird. Yeah, now I'm just rambling, but anyways, it's really warm here by the fire because all of a sudden it decided to be really cold out and rainy and stuff, so I had to tuck all the gardens into the greenhouses. Hopefully everything's okay. I started following this lady on the YouTubes. She's got a cat in her van, and I was thinking, could you imagine having a chicken in the van? Like, could you imagine if I brought little chicken on an adventure in the van? I mean, I totally wouldn't do that. That would be crazy, but... You guys want some snacks? Hey? Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. There you go. There you go, have some snacks. Oh. Oh, a whole slice of pizza in there. What the heck? Here, I don't know if you'll eat that, but you can go ahead and try. We could have goats in the van, couldn't we? Hey, have goats in the van. Goats in the van. What do you say? You want to come on an adventure with me? Huh? Maybe? Maybe not? You'd like it.